Hello friends, I'm transforming a few forgotten items from my craft stash into elegant Christmas decor. This is my favorite season to craft and I'm so excited to show you how stunning these pieces turned out.
Hey there, welcome to DIY with Aurea.
I'm taking this metallic silver paint from Rust-Oleum, and this candle holder, I had it in my stash, so I decided to transform it. I'm gonna give it only one coat with this metallic silver paint. I thought that was just enough to cover the entire piece. And I left this piece outside until it dried. In the meantime, I went back into my craft room, and this little candle holder, I purchased it many years ago from the Dollar Tree. As you can see, I had added some silver rhinestones in the bottom section. I'm not gonna remove it because I believe that it looks absolutely stunning. And what's Christmas without glitter? I have this glittery ribbon, and with some hot glue, I'm gonna be gluing it on the top edge with some hot glue. When Dollar Tree had the prices still for $1, that's when I purchased this one, and I have not seen these jars ever again since then. And of course, once I'm done with this, I'm going to create a bowl with the same ribbon, and then I'm going to be gluing it right on top of that ribbon. I try create my bowls off camera because I'm not a great bowl maker. This is the way that I made this one, so you can have an idea how I create my bowls off camera. And like I said before, let me just go ahead and finish this bowl up, and then with some hot glue, I'm just going to be gluing it right on top of that ribbon. And look at how stunning this looks, nice and classy and high end. And of course, because there's a lot of glitter falling out of this ribbon, I'm using my hairspray just to make sure that it stays in place. And this is how it looks. And now I'm going to be using the all adhesive glue. I'm going to be placing glue on half of the lid, and then half I'm going to be using some hot glue just to make sure that this doesn't fall out of place. And I have this little wood round just for more stability. That's what I'm placing up here, and then with more hot glue, I'm going to glue it right on that candle holder jar. Today I am honored to participate with Clari from Clari's Creations Part 2. The collaboration is called Crafting Our Way to Christmas. I am so honored to be collaborating with her. The link to her channel is right below in my description box. Please make sure to visit her and let her know that I sent you. Coming back to this project, I have also some floral that I'm going to be adding, and then this will be it, my dear friends. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section your thoughts about this one. I am totally in love with it. I hope you like it too.
Don't forget to subscribe, share, like. It's free and helps this family.
I've had these lanterns for a while. Some of them I painted in white, and this one is still with the original color. I purchased these at the dollar store when they were $5. I believe they're $7 now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna be refreshing this two that are already painted in white with Rust-Oleum white paint. And then the gold one, I'm gonna give it 2 coats to make sure that it turns nice and white. And this is the spray paint that I will be using. It is semi-gloss. So I took out my big piece of cardboard paper that I'm always using when I have to spray paint. I took it outside, and now I'm painting all 3 of these lanterns. Once I'm done with it, then I'm just gonna go ahead and leave them outside until they dry. In the meantime, I'm back in my craft room, and I'm going to be creating 2 big bowls with this ribbon. And I usually don't show how I make my bowls, but this time I'm creating 2 bowls and I'm showing you the way that I make them.
Snow is falling soft tonight. Lanterns glowing warm and bright. Little deer are standing near, bringing us that Christmas cheer. Floral blooms of red and white. Like magic from above. So if you like what you see, come create along with me. Don't forget you wear and like. It's free and helps this family. So if you like what you see,
So now both of the bowls are completely done, and now you know how I create those bowls. Coming back to the lantern, I added a little bit of hot glue right here on this loop because I want this loop to stay stiff. I don't want it to move. I'm gonna come in with the first bowl and I'm going to be gluing it right on that same section. I also have some floral that I'm going to be adding right in the middle of that bowl. This is turning out so beautiful and festive. I also have some of those festive red berries and I'm going to be placing 3 of them up here right by the leaves. Dollar Tree has some amazing candles and I went to the section where they have the $7 and above and I found these beautiful candles. So they have 3 for $5 and they are battery operated. I also made that little wreath in another video and that's what I'm using inside there, and this is it for this first one. Let's go to the second one. I added the bowl to the second one and then I have some more floral which I'm going to be gluing around the bowl with some hot glue, and I'm also adding a pine cone in the center and some red berry as well. I also have a second mini wreath that I also created the same day, and I'm going to go ahead and place it in the inside along with the candle. But I'm going to be adding this little bitty cup just to give it some height because the second candle is much smaller than the first one that we've used. And this is it, my dear friends. I hope you enjoy it.
Lantern lights and floral shine, dear that make the scene divine, crafting joy this Christmas time. Together we make it right. If these
For this third one, I'm going to be using this bowl. It is so gorgeous, and I purchased this at a store in Puerto Rico when I went to see my dad the last time, and I am gluing it right up here. A little bit of hot glue on the corner just to tuck those tails in. And then for this one, I am just going to add 2 pieces of greenery in the inside and a white poinsettia. I am loving these. And this is it, my dear friends. I hope you enjoy this one as well.
If these crafts bring you cheer, stay with me throughout the year. Don't forget to share and like. It's free.
I have these deer for some time now, years, and they were red. At one time, I just painted them and I added some of this fabric around the legs and around the neck. I also added a little tail, and they were sitting in the bottom of my stash. And when I say bottom, I mean all the way in the bottom of my stash. So I took everything out, I cleaned it up, and now I'm gonna go ahead and take it outside and spray paint it with this Rust-Oleum black paint. I have 4 of them and I'm going to be painting all 4 of them. So they're nice and dry. I took them back to my craft room, and then this garland made out of bells, I'm going to be using 2 of the bells, and I'm going to use that as the necklace for 2 of the reindeers. And then for the other 2, I'm going to use this glittery ribbon, and it is so gorgeous. I just love glittery ribbons, and you know, Christmas is not Christmas if you don't use glitter and something shiny, and of course the bells. Once again, my dear friend, this is an open collaboration, Craft Our Way to Christmas. Clari from Clari's Creations, she invited me to participate with her, and it was such an honor to do so. She also invited several crafters to participate with her in the future, and here is the list. If you are interested in this list, make sure that you pause this video and make note of all the dates that she has oncoming videos with other creators. Don't forget to let her know that I send you. And if you are coming from one of her platforms, I am so honored to have you here. Don't forget to let me know from what part of the world you are watching. And I am hoping that you enjoy this video. And here is the final review, my dear friends. Let me know in the comment section which of these projects was your favorite and what you would do different. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video.
Thanks for stopping by and watching till the end. Hope you had fun. Come back again. Don't forget to like, subscribe. it's free. DIY with Aurea creativity.